Well, the Sunday specials start now. No part of cattle is said to be useless. The meat, the milk, and even the dung is useful as manure for crops. And it is the Fulani that are reputed for cattle rearing across West African sub-region. Kwara State correspondent Ibrahim Alege spent a day with the Fulani family in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, and discovered the art of local cheese making. Enjoy it.
Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, has been described by historians as a melting point populated by people of different ethnic backgrounds, but with all living harmoniously. Notably among the indigenes of Ilorin are those of Yoruba, Fulani, Hausa, Kanuri and Nupe extractions. The Fulani people are found in different parts of the metropolis, with some of them actively involved in cattle business. Here at Islamic Village, Aleni Boro community, Ilorin, cattle business is popular among the residents.
Cattle rearing is the work of our forefathers, and we were born into it. This is what we have been doing since childhood, and we thank God for His blessings on it.
Hamidu Muhammad rears the cattle with the support of his male children, while his wife produces cheese. This is a typical cattle camp in Ilorin. The herder is getting set to take them outside the camp for them to feed effectively. But before then, the cattle have been milked, and this is what the wife will now use in producing cheese, or what is known as wara in local parlance. Cheese production is a daily routine with the Amidus. Amidu's son, Mohammed, manually extracts milk from cows in the morning for milk production. Having gone through the same experience some 30 years ago, I also made an attempt to extract milk from this cow. I remember when I was growing up in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, I used to do this. So I want to give it a try now, if I can still remember how we used to do it then. Wow. It's been a long time. My goodness. Yay! Okay. Okay. Well, I'm guessing it's gradually. Again. But it's not fast enough. You also observe that the legs are tied so that it will not injure you. The extracted milk is used by the wife to produce cheese. The extracted raw milk is mixed with a special leaf to make it firm after boiling for an hour and later molded into size.
I do take it because it's very nutritious, and I do take it very often. In fact, my daughter likes it very well, so I do come most times to come and buy it from them.
A dietitian at the University of Ilorin Teaching Hospital, Toyin Sadiq, speaks on the nutritional value of cheese.
If it's well processed, it's less in fat and it's very good. But our advice has always been that anybody that wants to eat cheese shouldn't be eating raw. It has to be well cooked to avoid being contaminated with mycobacterium that causes TB from the cow that is being gotten from.
Hamidu, like other cattle breeders, is faced with the problems of cattle theft and rustling, as well as poor milk production, especially during the dry season. This explains why cheese production reduces during the dry season.
We are always faced with the problem of lack of water during the dry season. We wish government can assist in this regard, and also in the provision of medical treatment for our cattle.
Debates have been ongoing on how best to do cattle business without necessarily causing constant friction between herders and farmers.
we must firstly recognize that the cattle herders and rearers are Nigerians whose interests have not been truly looked into in the light of the services they render to the country's economy. We require a very, very responsive agric ministry which must be holistically pursued and must carry everybody inclusively to ensure that nobody is left out. I'm sure by the time we're able to sit and look at what practices are done in other parts of the world, we'll be able to domesticate something that will suit our interests and will suit our peculiarities.
And as advocated by Governor Abdul Fattah Ahmed, there is a need for the government to come up with holistic policies that will enhance both livestock and crop farming and prevent frictions between herders and farmers. Ibrahim Alige, TVC News, Ilorin, Kwara State. Ya Allah.